Welcome friends, I'm glad you found our microcosm of a channel on van life in the vast universe of YouTube. If you're new to the channel, please take a moment to click the van icon in the lower right corner of your screen to subscribe to our channel. We do about 8 to 10 videos per year of all our travels in the Dodge ProMaster conversion van that we purchased back in April of 2019. It's hard to believe that we've been part-time van lifers for over 6 years now, but it truly is a lifestyle we enjoy. There's just something about the open road on a cross-country trip, the freedom of being able to camp anywhere on public land for free, and the thrill of rolling down a washboard dirt road, wondering what's at the other end of it. In today's episode, we take you more than halfway across the country as we travel from the East Coast over 1,700 miles to the Rocky Mountains so that we can see Colorado in the fall. It's always been one of my van life dreams to see the aspen trees in their golden splendor in the fall against the backdrop of the Rocky Mountains. But when I was still teaching, I wasn't able to get away in the fall. Now that I've retired, we've been able to travel in the off-season, and it has truly been a blessing to be able to enjoy van life in all 4 seasons. We gave ourselves 4 days to drive out to Colorado and then spent 9 days exploring all the fall foliage before driving back east. Was it worth it? Stay with us and find out. We arrived in Colorado from Laramie, Wyoming on Route 125 South, and then drove over Rabbit Eaters Pass to Steamboat Springs through the Routt National Forest. We then recrossed the Continental Divide on Route 40 East and headed to Grand Lake and the western entrance to Rocky Mountain National Park. On our second day, we traversed the famous Trail Ridge Road, which reaches an elevation of 12,183 feet and is the highest continuous paved road in the United States. This scenic highway stretches 48 miles across the park, connecting the towns of Grand Lake on the west with Estes Park on the east. In the high mountain ranges, the aspen trees stand tall and proud, their leaves turning from vibrant green to radiant gold, as if the very sunlight has been captured within their branches. Unlike most trees, aspen trees are a wonder of nature. Their leaves shimmer like gold coins in the light breeze, a spectacular display of color that seems almost too perfect to be real. As the wind whispers through the forest, each leaf dances, catching the sunlight in an ever-changing kaleidoscope of yellows, oranges, and reds. It's nature's final flourish before the stillness of winter settles in. During this fleeting season, the aspen forest becomes a living canvas. The vibrant colors of autumn aren't just a display of beauty, they are a signal. Aspen trees, unlike most, are not solitary beings. They thrive in groves connected by an underground network of roots, sharing life and energy as one. This interconnectedness is what makes the aspen forest so unique. Though the trees appear separate, they are part of one vast organism, one of the oldest and largest living entities on Earth. A single aspen grove can stretch for miles, and many of these groves are thousands of years old. Even as the leaves fall, the bark remains, strikingly white, standing out against the golden foliage. This white bark is the defining feature of the aspen, providing them with a unique beauty, even when the trees are barren. After driving through Rocky Mountain National Park, we visited a friend in Denver, Colorado, and then on the next day we went over the famous Guanella Pass. Nestled high in the Colorado Rockies, Guanella Pass offers one of the most breathtaking drives in the state. A winding road that climbs through forests and alpine meadows, it connects the historic town of Georgetown to Grant. Though it's so much more than just a passage from one place to another. Rising over 11,000 feet above sea level, Guanella Pass is a place where the natural world feels both vast and intimate. The road twists through dense pine forests, opens up the stunning alpine vistas, and offers panoramic views of jagged mountain peaks that seem to touch the sky. Guanella Pass is also steeped in history. Its name comes from the Guanella family, early settlers who were among the first to develop the area for mining in the late 1800s. The road itself was first constructed in the early 1900s and has since become a cherished byway for travelers seeking a connection to both Colorado's past and its untamed wilderness. After driving through the Guanella Pass, we then drove through Kenosha Pass. During autumn, Kenosha Pass becomes a symphony of color. The golden leaves shimmer in the wind, creating a sea of gold that stretches across the landscape as far as the eye can see. Then after passing through Fairplay and Buena Vista, we headed north to Twin Lakes, Colorado, where we boondocked for the night. Nestled between the towering mountain peaks and framed by the golden aspens, this tranquil spot is a perfect reflection of the fall season. In autumn, Twin Lakes transforms into a golden paradise. The aspen leaves lining the shores of the lakes turn brilliant yellow and orange, their colors reflected perfectly on the glass-like water. We were lucky enough to see a rainbow in the morning. It's a place where time seems to slow, inviting you to pause and take in the wonder of nature. Framed by the jagged peaks of the Collegiate Peaks, Twin Lakes is a quiet retreat, offering not only stunning views but also a rich history. The town of Twin Lakes, once a mining hub in the 1800s, now offers visitors a chance to step back in time with old buildings and remnants of its storied past scattered around the area. After exploring the charming town of Twin Lakes, we passed over the Independence Pass, one of the highest paved mountain passes in North America, which offers jaw-dropping views and a sense of adventure that comes with its navigating its steep, narrow roads. Located on Highway 82 between Twin Lakes and Aspen, this pass is known for its rugged beauty, soaring peaks, and alpine tundra. The road climbs up 12,095 feet, making it a striking destination for those looking to immerse themselves in Colorado's high country. We then entered the town of Aspen, a world-renowned mountain town known for its blend of natural beauty and luxurious lifestyle. The John Denver Sanctuary, located in Aspen, is a place dedicated to the memory of the iconic singer-songwriter. Known for his deep connection to nature, Denver spent a lot of time in Colorado, drawing inspiration from its mountains and wilderness for much of his music. The sanctuary is a serene, peaceful place with pathways lined by aspen groves and vibrant wildflowers, all set against the backdrop of Aspen Mountain. The park features a series of stone markers engraved with lyrics from John Denver's songs. We then passed over the McClure Pass, located on Highway 133 between Carbondale and Gunnison. A lesser-known pass compared to the more famous ones in Colorado, but it offers just as much beauty. The road takes you through a series of sweeping mountain meadows where you'll pass towering cliffs, crystal-clear streams, and groves of aspens that explode with color in the fall. Next, we passed over Kebler Pass, a hidden gem in the Gunnison National Forest and one of Colorado's most beautiful fall drives. Known for its enormous groves of old-growth aspens, Kebler Pass is one of the best places in the state to experience the golden hues of autumn. The pass connects Crested Butte to Highway 133 and offers a stunning journey through forests of towering, centuries-old aspen trees. Finally, we arrived in Crested Butte, often referred to as the wildflower capital of Colorado, a mountain town that offers unparalleled access to nature. Heading south, we headed to Gunnison, often considered the gateway to Crested Butte. It's a vibrant town in the heart of Colorado Rockies. On the way, we passed through the small town of Almont, and it just so happened that on the day we passed through, John Bon Jovi gave an impromptu concert at a cancer fundraiser. We didn't see the concert, but we were driving through just right at the time that was probably occurring. We ended our day just outside of Gunnison in Hartman Rocks National Recreation Area, which offers 40 miles of hiking and mountain biking trails. The boondocking here was fabulous, with great views of the surrounding area and the Gunnison Valley. It was a perfect day in autumn in Colorado. On the next beautiful day, we headed out of Gunnison and westward through the Curacanty National Recreation Area, a hidden gem located in Gunnison County, Colorado, just a short drive from the town of Gunnison. and it spans over 40,000 acres. It's a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts with a variety of landscapes ranging from towering cliffs to tranquil lakes, situated along the Gunnison River. At the heart of Kure County are the Blue Mesa Reservoir, Morrow Point Reservoir, and Fork Lake. The Blue Mesa Reservoir is the largest of the three and is particularly known for its trophy-sized lake trout. Finally, we headed down toward Telluride and drove on part of the Last Dollar Road, one of Colorado's most scenic and adventurous byways, offering a stunning journey through the San Juan Mountains. We ended our day near Telluride, one of Colorado's most iconic and beautiful mountain towns. Tucked away in a box canyon, surrounded by jagged peaks and waterfalls, Telluride offers a blend of outdoor adventure, rich history, and an incredibly charming atmosphere. The town itself has a unique Victorian charm, with colorful historic buildings lining the main street. In fall, Telluride transforms into a golden wonderland as the surrounding aspen forests turn vibrant shades of yellow and orange. After spending a day near Cortez and the southwest corner of Colorado at Mesa Verde National Park, where there weren't too many fall colors, we then spent the next day on the Durango and Silverton Narrow Gauge Railroad, one of Colorado's most iconic and historic railroads, offering an unforgettable journey through some of the state's most breathtaking scenery. The train ride between Durango and Silverton takes passengers on a scenic adventure through the San Juan Mountains, providing a glimpse into the rugged beauty of Colorado's wilderness, as well as a deep dive into the area's rich mining history. The Durango and Silverton Railroad was established in 1881 to transport silver ore from the mining town of Silverton to the smelting mills in Durango. The line was built to serve the mining industry, which was booming at the time due to the rich deposits of silver, gold, and other minerals found in the region. The railroad's narrow gauge tracks were perfect for traversing the rugged mountain terrain, allowing the trains to navigate steep gradients and tight curves. The train departs from the historic Durango Depot, which itself is a charming piece of history. From here, passengers embark on a 3.5-hour journey each way, traveling along 45 miles of tracks that weave through the San Juan National Forest and follow the Animas River. The views along the way are nothing short of spectacular. As the train chugs along, you'll pass through dense forests, narrow canyons, and steep cliffs. The railroad crosses several bridges and viaducts, some of which span deep ravines, and there are plenty of places to take in panoramic views of the surrounding peaks, valleys, and rivers. At the end of the line is Silverton, a historic mining town that has preserved much of its 19th century charm. The train pulls into the Silverton Depot, where passengers can disembark and explore the town. Silverton itself is a picturesque town nestled in the heart of the San Juan Mountains, with its charming streets lined with historic Victorian buildings, old mining equipment, and fascinating museums. Main Street offers quaint shops, restaurants, and galleries where visitors can explore local art and purchase souvenirs. After spending a day traversing southern Colorado and visiting Chimney Rocks National Monument, we spent the night just outside of Pueblo, Colorado. And then we headed north to Divide and Cripple Creek. Nestled high in the Colorado Rockies at the base of Pikes Peak, Cripple Creek is a small but historically rich town with a fascinating past. Known for its colorful gold rush history, Cripple Creek rose to prominence during the late 19th century as one of the most successful mining districts in the world. Cripple Creek's story begins in 1891 when a prospector named Bob Womack discovered gold in a creek bed near what is now Cripple Creek. The discovery would eventually lead to the establishment of the Cripple Creek and Victor Gold Mine, one of the largest and richest gold mines in Colorado. Today, Cripple Creek is a popular tourist destination known for its historic charm and scenic mountain views. As autumn sweeps across Colorado, the areas surrounding Fairplay and Breckenridge come alive with spectacular fall colors. The South Park Basin, home to Fairplay, and the majestic 10-mile range near Breckenridge offer some of the best fall foliage in Colorado, with aspen trees turning brilliant shades of gold, orange, and red. And thus concludes our fall foliage tour of colorful Colorado. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave a comment and click that subscribe button down in the lower right hand corner of your screen. This takes a few moments to sign up with your email, and that will help out our channel a lot. Till next time, happy travels.